Graduands and guests, please welcome the President and Vice-Chancellor, Professor Paul Boyle.
As President and Vice-Chancellor of the University, and by the authority of the Senate and the Council, I declare this congregation open for the conferring of degrees. A warm welcome to you all, and please be seated. Lord Mayor, distinguished guests, parents, families, friends, good afternoon. Welcome to this graduation ceremony to honour and celebrate the success of our students. Congratulations, you've made it. This is a truly significant moment in your lives. You've shown exceptional character to earn your place here today. Yes, of course, it's taken great intelligence to tackle the academic matters at hand, but on a human level, it's needed far more than that. You've shown courage to ask the right questions and to pursue your chosen lines of inquiry, adaptability to respond to and overcome challenges, and sheer resilience to keep on going and going until you finally reach the finishing line here today. I remember when I gained my postgraduate degree, the sense of achievement and relief is enormous. After this, believe me, no other challenge will seem insurmountable. So pause for a moment, take it in, enjoy this collective moment of pride. Think about what you've learned, the friends and connections you've made, the people who inspired you, the tutors who guided you, your family and loved ones who supported you along the way. Reflect also on those harder times when the going got tough and you found the inner strength to carry on and succeed. I invite my colleagues on stage and your family, friends and supporters to join me in applauding your success. As you move on to your next chapter, whether it's work, study, travel, you should be proud of your university, its history and its impact in the world. You are the class of 2019, which gives you a special status. You are our first ever cohort of centenary graduates. You're the first to graduate during our centenary celebration period, which began on the 11th of November last year, exactly 100 years on from Armistice Day, when a local surgeon, Dr. Ashley Clark, pledged the first donation to establish our university. Celebrations will continue through to 2021, when we'll mark 100 years since we enrolled our first ever students, all 11 of them. You may not realise it, but as a graduate of the University of Leicester, you form part of a unique legacy. We're the only university in the world to be established by our local community as a living memorial to those who made sacrifices in World War I. Following the dark years of war, local people came together to establish a university to educate future generations and create a brighter future. In the midst of our despair at that time, our community found hope in higher education and sought to repair divisions through knowledge, understanding and cooperation. Our motto, Ut vitam habeant, so that they may have life, speaks to the sacrifices made to establish this institution. I'm immensely proud of our founding story because it reminds us of the power of education to bring people together and change lives. And I believe that the need for universities to be a unifying force for good in the world is as important today as it's ever been, especially when we look around and see the worrying rise of division and intolerance in global politics. I won't even mention the B word. By graduating today, you're part of a legacy of hope, a promise made a century ago to use education to build a more peaceful world. So go out there and use what you've learned to transform our world for the better. I can hardly talk about our history without giving mention to our most famous family, the Attenboroughs, who have a long and proud association with this university. We were delighted that in November last year, David Attenborough joined us to launch our centenary celebrations. David, whose father Fred was principal here, and Michael Attenborough, David's nephew and the son of Richard Attenborough, took part in a special dedication ceremony for a new public space on campus named Centenary Square. Many of you may have been there. David gave a heartfelt speech, and I was moved to listen to him talk about his deep affection for our university and the role it played in shaping his life. For this reason, I want to share with those of you who were not there on that day an extract from David's speech.
This university has a wonderful reputation for humanity, for culture, for generosity, as do the citizens of this ancient and noble city. It is a proud boast that I have that I was reared on this campus. It is a wonderful university. I feel it in my blood, and I am truly privileged to be here at this epoch-making event, launching yet a new enterprise and generosity from you, the citizens of this city.
David's words are a tremendous validation of our university, our people, our community, and our special culture that together we've created over the years, one of inclusivity, intellectual curiosity, and discovery. David also paid tribute to the fact that we've been awarded the title of University of Sanctuary. This means we're one of a small number of universities who've been nationally recognised for the outstanding support that we offer to refugees. We provide study scholarships, English language tuition, pastoral support, which means refugees in our city are not only welcomed with a friendly face, but are given real opportunities to develop their talents and start new lives. As a university founded by the community, we take great pride in the work we do in our city, in collaboration with local organisations. We're embedded in the life and fabric of Leicester. So it was with the deepest sadness that we learned of the tragic air accident that happened at the King Power Stadium in October, which led to the deaths of 5 people, including Leicester City Football Club's late, great chairman, Vichai. Vichai's death is a huge loss to the city, and he'll be greatly missed by all of us. He was a close friend of ours and an honorary graduate of the university who just 3 years ago stood on this stage to receive his honorary Doctor of Laws. Vichai was a generous philanthropist who was committed to supporting the people of Leicester through his charitable work. This included a £1 million donation to our university to establish the Leicester City Football Club professorship in child health. This has been awarded to Professor Elaine Boyle, who will lead a partnership between ourselves, the football club, and the hospitals, aiming to make the next generation of local children the healthiest to ever grow up in Leicester. I can assure you we'll be working tirelessly to fulfil this vision as our way of saying thank you to Vichai and honouring his legacy. You are part of the university story now, and in the future, I hope your connection with us will remain strong. When you take off your graduation robes at the end of today, it does not mean that your university journey has come to an end. It means the start of an exciting new chapter. As you process across the stage, you join the 185,000-strong University of Leicester alumni family from more than 200 countries. You become part of an engaged network of fellow alumni that will be invaluable in your future careers. I can't promise that the years ahead of you will always be easy, but if we've done our jobs right, equipped you with the values that sum up what it means to be a University of Leicester graduate, you will find your way through. Your loved ones should be proud that you're graduating today, and for those family and friends in the audience, please don't feel shy about clapping and cheering your loved ones as they cross the stage. Parents, relatives and friends of our graduating students, I invite you once again to join me and colleagues on the stage to applaud our graduating class of 2019. I now invite the graduands to applaud your academic mentors and your family and friends for their ongoing support. I congratulate you on the degrees you've obtained, and on behalf of the University of Leicester, I wish you every success. By the authority of the Senate, I admit candidates, both present and absent, to the several degrees for which they're presented.
Mr. President and Vice-Chancellor, as head of the College of Life Sciences, I, Professor Philip Baker, present the following candidates for their degrees. For the degree of Doctor of Medicine, Ahmed Al-Zahra. John Isherwood. And Andrew Rosser. For the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Homan A. Keel. Hadil Al-Alai. Abdul Rahman Al-Zrani. Ahmed Faraj Ali Al-Zankana. Kishan Bakrania. Simon Brooke. Caroline Cupid. Ahmed Dawar. Ekang Ekbi Yung A. Kiba. Shada R. Yuya. Caroline Falgate. Elijah Getanda. Fala Hamad. Teresa Harvey Dunstan. Stephanie Hubbard. Hong Ho. Mohammed John Bukas. Samina Khan. David Marshall. Sawa Mozamba. Irene Niji. Virag Patel. Guillermo Rangel Pineros. Viral Sheth. Liana Smith. Kainwyn Tilley. Stella Williams. And Saman Yaqub. For the degree of Doctor of Clinical Psychology, Kerry Cope. Craig Griffiths. Danielle Harker Brown. Lisa Humphreys. Robert Jones. Samin Malik. And Elizabeth Pike. For the degree of Doctor of Psychology, Gerald Duggan. And Julie Leather. For the degree of Master of Science in Bioinformatics, James Hopley. For the degree of Master of Science in Bioinformatics and Molecular Genetics, Jonathan Holmes. And Memni A. Vasiliou. For the degree of Master of Science in Cancer Cell and Molecular Biology, Mustafa Al-Jassani. Dalal Al-Shi Marie. Mark Hales. Bethany Hill. Maimum Jama. Dolgorma Janchiv Lamden. Samuel Lee. Shaubu Lee. Fatima Majid. K. Pranjapi. Chansni Palmer. Jamie Plum. Hannah Smith. And Ife Shu. For the degree of Master of Science in Chronic Disease and Immunity, Naif Mohammed M. Al-Sosemi. Nadumba Lutakome. Mihir Patel. And Philippa Wade. For the degree of Master of Science in Diabetes, Bright A. Tirei. And Rebecca Trenta. For the degree of Master of Science in Infection and Immunity, Khaled Al-Mosalam. Asma Al-Sharif. Ibrahim Besla. Felicia Carter. Marwa Muhammad. Ayushi Parbari. Harmul Shahid. Shona Sibley. And Alexandra Wood. For the degree of Master of Science in Medical Statistics, Hannah Ben Susan. Katie Booth. Sydney Bruce. Louise Ray Cheryl. Nicola Jackson. Luke Craven. Emily Patsko. Emma Pritchard. Jake Probert. Athena Shepherd. Jamie Stokes. Ian Timmins, and Jennifer Whitwell. For the degree of Master of Science in Molecular Genetics, Christopher Chapman. Jordan Francis. Darius Ruhi. Callum Spencer. Poonam Thacker. And Eleanor Whale. For the degree of Master of Science in Molecular Pathology and Therapeutics of Cancer, Lilas Al-Bushi. Smaragda Christou. Nikita Dillon. And Chigao. Farah Chizar. Georgiana Constantinou. Olugbenga Oluna Ike. Sarah Salim. And Meng Jiang. For the degree of Master of Science in Occupational Psychology, Ching Chan. Nicola Kaur. Joanna Foster. Lydia Grobler. Xiao Xuan He. Chun Peng Heng. Chloe Hodgkinson. Shelley Leonard. Sonam Parmar. And Lily Vatai. For the degree of Master of Science in Postmortem Radiology for Natural and Forensic Death Investigation, Neev Aljana Ahi. And Ruksa Chai Netong Chai. For the degree of Master of Science in Psychological Research Methods, Wei Kei Chen. Kieran Clark. Vinu Gupta. Caspian Haidarai Zada. Lauren Harper. Emre Arun. Ria Sykes. Lauren Wright. Shahin Yu Jichas. For the degree of Master of Science in Psychology of Work, Amanda Cox. Claire Falzon. Alison Grech. And Christopher Walker. For the postgraduate diploma in diabetes, Marwa Ahmed. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Applied Psychology, Isabel Woolrich. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Biological Sciences, Biochemistry, Daniel Green. Thomas Marriott. And Nancy Insia. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Biological Sciences, Biochemistry, with a year abroad, Tanya Nashi. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Biological Sciences, Neuroscience, Suruthi Manendran. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Biological Sciences, Physiology with Pharmacology, Alice Bloomer. And Thomas Hockey. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Biological Sciences, Zoology, Louise Kiersey. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Medical Biochemistry, Fahim Rahimi. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Medical Biochemistry with a year abroad, Sophie Alexander. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Medical Genetics, Zainab Mustafa. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Medical Physiology, Owain Randell. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Psychology, Leah Ashmore. Mahiba Khan. Eleanor Payne. And Poppy Silverthorne. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Psychology with Cognitive Neuroscience, Joy Thornton Brown. For the degree of Bachelor of Medical Science, Thomas Raven. And for the Diploma of Higher Education in Biological Sciences, Physiology with Pharmacology, Pratik Dudea. Mr. President and Vice-Chancellor, I present to you this academic colleague who's been nominated for a University Distinguished Teaching Fellowship. In recognition for her role as a first-rate educator and her dedication to the student experience, developing impactful teaching practices and improvements to raise levels of learning and comprehension of complex material. Dr. Catherine Clark supports diversity and equality of opportunity in order that all students can succeed, expertly responding to changing student needs. Mr. President and Vice-Chancellor, I present to you this academic colleague who has been nominated for a University Distinguished Teaching Fellowship in recognition for increasing feedback opportunities for students and for taking a lead role in the development and the delivery of a new clinical feedback platform. Dr. Lisa Quinn's innovative teaching practices have had a transformational impact across the School of Medicine based on the best pedagogical practice in order to both engage her students and ensure the learning she aims for is genuinely gained by them.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, as Head of the College of Science and Engineering, I, Professor Paul Monks, present the following candidates for their degrees. For the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Bashar Abd. Noreldin Abdola. David Ackley. Jahan Al-Ameri. Jinan Al-Asadi. Iman Al-Gahamdi. Wiam Al-Harbi. Meshhari Mohammed H. Al-Hajoni. Giselle Al-Muhammadi. Muhammad Al-Katani. Royaka Azaga. Thomas Bedwell. Isuddin bin Ismail. Alexander Chauchev. Thomas Clements. Alexander Cumming. Joseph Emmings. Othman Azul. Leandro Fietosa. Bothalegi Fernando. Samuel Freeman. Sarah Gibson. Sarkawat Hammer. Wenyan Hao. Walid Hassan. Raisa Ibrahimo Patia. Layal Jambi. Hongwan Ying. Tariq Khalil. Jane MacArthur. Katie Raymer. Julia Setipani. For the degree of Master of Philosophy, Fabiano Grillo. John Holt. For the degree of Master of Engineering Management, Kwaku Adu Amunkwa. Ibrahim Al-Thuninyan. Ashraf Atiyah. Macville Carvalho. Yu Gao. Khalid Hamid. Ashwin Krishna Muralai Iyengar. Lujia Li. Tianyang Lu. Dashni Saeed. Yu Shi. Dilesh Varja. Yao Wang. For the degree of Master of Engineering Management with Industry, Mukul Reddy,
Congratulations.
Mohammed Sahab.
Congratulations.
For the degree of Master of Research in Geography, Sujal Chudasama.
Congratulations.
Loretta Ann Gilks.
Congratulations.
For the degree of Master of Science in Actuarial Science, Charlotte Ainsworth.
Congratulations.
Khan Baisal.
Congratulations.
Ali Bisania.
Congratulations.
Thomas Hall.
Congratulations.
Onofruis Constantana Tino.
Congratulations.
Bingju Lee.
Congratulations.
Lucky Mamvora.
Congratulations.
Poncho Bridget Mukayana.
Congratulations.
Kanat Narbangchang.
Congratulations.
Tania Panjabi.
Congratulations.
Jessica Patel.
Congratulations.
Sanduja Rajalingam.
Congratulations.
Meren Riemann.
Congratulations.
Ruth Sampson.
Congratulations.
Jaspreet Sandhu.
Congratulations.
Livian Shehu.
Congratulations.
Leila Shikili.
Congratulations.
Sudaharshan Reddy Singhana.
Congratulations.
Pinky Ulaganathan.
Congratulations.
Shaikwan Zhang.
Congratulations.
Shen Zhu.
Congratulations.
For the degree of Master of Science in Advanced Computational Methods, Xuan Wang.
Congratulations.
For the degree of Master of Science in Advanced Computer Science, Yoaf Alon.
Congratulations.
Demosthenis Demosthenos. Nivander Paul Deeman.
Congratulations.
Tariq Husseini.
Congratulations.
Nadir Khan.
Congratulations.
Thomas Leach.
Congratulations.
Athanasios Manitonis.
Congratulations.
Amir Sabra.
Congratulations.
Thomas Varghese. Jintao Wu.
Congratulations.
Xinyu Yao.
Congratulations.
For the degree of Master of Science in Advanced Distributed Systems, Alexandru Marinunus.
Congratulations.
For the degree of Master of Science in Advanced Electrical and Electronic Engineering, Li Jai Deng.
Congratulations.
Eugene Wang.
Congratulations.
Vikash Manikandan Narayara Swami.
Congratulations.
For the degree of Master of Science in Advanced Electrical and Electronic Engineering with Industry, Waqar Shamsuddin Kardas.
Congratulations.
For the degree of Master of Science in Advanced Electrical and Electronic Engineering with Management, Mohammed Tahir.
Congratulations.
Lu Yen Wang.
Congratulations.
Zhan Zhu.
Congratulations.
For the degree of Master of Science in Advanced Materials Engineering, Jizhe Dong.
Congratulations.
For the degree of Master of Science in Advanced Mechanical Engineering, Adil Al-Noor.
Congratulations.
Mohit Suresh Chowdhury. Tanmay Gaikwad.
Congratulations.
Amit Kashwala,
Congratulations.
Gavin Lau,
Congratulations.
Tongwei Lu,
Congratulations.
Songlin Ma,
Congratulations.
Kushal Patel,
Congratulations.
Jason Sarara,
Congratulations.
George White.
Congratulations.
For the degree of Master of Science in Advanced Mechanical Engineering with Industry, Mutharaj Chithara Pandey.
Congratulations.
For the degree of Master of Science in Advanced Mechanical Engineering with Management, Onyin Lolo Adja Dimeji.
Congratulations.
Mohammed Ismail.
Congratulations.
For the degree of Master of Science in Advanced Mechanical Engineering with Management and Industry, Suresh Kumar Sekar.
Congratulations.
For the degree of Master of Science in Advanced Software Engineering, Al Hassan As-Sarraj.
Congratulations.
Pizhen Huang.
Congratulations.
Andreas Kizis.
Congratulations.
Branislav Pantik.
Congratulations.
Kyle Spindler. For the degree of Master of Science in Applied Computation and Numerical Modelling, Harpreet Thandi.
Congratulations.
Joseph Thursby. Gleb Vorobchuk. For the degree of Master of Science in Chemical Research, Biological Chemistry, Alexander Brown. For the degree of Master of Science in Cloud Computing, Yi Long He. Abdul Malik Irama.
Congratulations.
For the degree of Master of Science in Data Analysis for Business Intelligence, Walid Al-Kabani.
Congratulations.
Noor Aileen Binti Kamarudin.
Congratulations.
Anne Jiang.
Congratulations.
Georgios Nastakis. For the degree of Master of Science in Embedded Systems and Control, Prashanth Mudalar.
Congratulations.
For the degree of Master of Science in Environmental Informatics, Ryan Griffiths Patel. Harry Sansom. Lewis Twum. For the degree of Master of Science in Financial Mathematics and Computation, Shazad Keze. Jean-Louis Liu. Anthony Luciani. Ziki Shi. Joseph Varghese. Yutong Wu. For the degree of Master of Science in Geographical Information Science, Munahad Mohammed A. Al-Hafadi. Saeed Al-Sad.
Congratulations.
Aaron Kolsa.
Congratulations.
Shi Chao.
Congratulations.
Samuel Heerman. Joseph Marangas.
Congratulations.
Sandeep Pada.
Congratulations.
Emma Pattison.
Congratulations.
Charles Pope.
Congratulations.
Inran Yu.
Congratulations.
For the degree of Master of Science in Information and Communications Engineering, Fangrang Gong. For the degree of Master of Science in Information and Communication Engineering with Industry, Ali Al-Rubai.
Congratulations.
Malakumar Patel.
Congratulations.
For the degree of Master of Science in Software Engineering for Financial Services, Yongbo Yuen.
Congratulations.
For the degree of Master of Science in Space Exploration Systems, Nathan Cook.
Congratulations.
Nicholas Gollings.
Congratulations.
Christopher Grace.
Congratulations.
Christian Hipwell.
Congratulations.
Kyle Holt Ellingworth.
Congratulations.
Callum Huggins.
Congratulations.
Gargi Jane.
Congratulations.
Jack Kemp.
Congratulations.
Sei Lin.
Congratulations.
Charlotte Morrison.
Congratulations.
Matthew Payne.
Congratulations.
Jennifer Reynolds.
Congratulations.
Aaron Shaw.
Congratulations.
Daniel Smith.
Congratulations.
Daniel Tanner.
Congratulations.
Veronica Trevino Herrero.
Congratulations.
Joshua Wild.
Congratulations.
For the degree of Master of Science in Sustainable Management of Natural Resources, Maria Kirakou.
Congratulations.
Maria Sol Quintero Rodriguez.
Congratulations.
Dharma Sapkota.
Congratulations.
Stephanie Wagstaff.
Congratulations.
For the degree of Master of Science in Web Applications and Service, Elinos Kipranu.
Congratulations.
Zeizo Liu.
Congratulations.
For the degree of Postgraduate Certificate in Advanced Computer Science, Rahman Salman Umar Leib Habib.
Congratulations.
For the Postgraduate Certificate in Advanced Electrical and Electronic Engineering with Management, Chinwezu Orunta.
Congratulations.
For the degree of Master of Physics in Physics, Matthew Hoff.
Congratulations.
For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Chemistry, Ayadit Yupoon.
Congratulations.
For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, Tinashe Majakawara.
Congratulations.
For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Computer Science with a year in industry, Mohammed Chowdhury.
Congratulations.
For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Computing, Angelica Tuwe Meshije.
Congratulations.
For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Mathematics, Zoe Brampton.
Congratulations.
Robert Hinchcliffe.
Congratulations.
Adil Hussain.
Congratulations.
Noel Walker O'Dowd.
Congratulations.
Lee Willis.
Congratulations.
For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Natural Sciences, Will Bozich.
Congratulations.
Edward Timberlake.
Congratulations.
Frances Wise.
Congratulations.
For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Pharmaceutical Chemistry, Matilda Bailey.
Congratulations.
Sana Hardy.
Congratulations.
For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Physics with Astrophysics, Toby Rain.
Congratulations.
Daniel Reed. For the degree of Bachelor of Engineering Aerospace, Hussein Gokberk.
Congratulations.
For the degree of Bachelor of Engineering General, Robert Sandell.
Congratulations.
For the degree of Bachelor of Engineering Mechanical, Mohammed Katil.
Congratulations.
For the degree of Bachelor of Engineering Software and Electronic, Akram El Barsha.
Congratulations.
For the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Geography, Chloe Merrill.
Congratulations.
Anne May Wood.
Congratulations.
For the Diploma of Higher Education in Computer Science, Sean Dale Shobamimu.
Congratulations.
For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Mathematics, Gina Owenquare.
Congratulations.
Graduands and guests, please welcome the President and Vice-Chancellor, Professor Paul Boyle.
Graduates and guests, please be upstanding for the final time in this ceremony. Graduates, you have proven yourself, risen to the challenge, and achieved a degree that will launch your career and serve you for the rest of your life. You have filled your friends and family with immense pride, and now you join our global alumni family as part of a living legacy to build a better future through the benefits of higher education. Today, we all stand proud and remember our beginnings. Ut vitam habeant, so that they may have life. Everyone, please join me in congratulating our class of 2019. I now declare this congregation closed.
Thank you.